5 things you let go for better emotional balance. As part of leading a healthy life, it is essential to bring in emotional balance. However, the question is, how can you achieve it? Most of us spend time brooding over our feelings instead of working on them. But we have to remember that nothing is constant. And if you are in a challenging situation, it will also change with time. Although after gaining emotional balance in life, this doesn't mean that you will never be sad, anxious, or distracted again. But, as an emotionally balanced individual, you will be in a better position to handle these emotions and move ahead without staying stagnant. Here, we will walk you through 5 things you can let go of to attain emotional balance. 1. Unhealthy expectations of yourself. How do we develop expectations of ourselves? Imagination and expectations have a correlation. When you spend most of your time with yourself, you might be imagining different things, both positive and negative. For instance, it can be finishing off a task in an hour that would, in reality, take more than 5 hours. When you have unrealistic expectations, it can affect your emotional well-being. Besides, things may not always happen as you want, which is a factor leading to resentment. Therefore, how can you move away from setting unhealthy expectations for yourself? You can do so by having realistic goals and objectives instead of setting up impossible ones causing failure. As part of setting up goals, you can create to-do lists where you can tick off the tasks you have completed. It will help improve your feeling about yourself. Besides, it is beneficial to have a plan B and remember that nobody is perfect. Thus, instead of pushing yourself emotionally, focus on yourself to achieve growth and success. 2. Urge for everyone to understand you. In the book, The Need to Be Liked, Roger Covens mentions how qualities others like about you can be the same ones some others dislike in you. Therefore, instead of pleasing others, you have to do things that feel right to you. It is human nature to be liked. But remember that you don't have to be in everyone's good books to lead a happy life. It is all about understanding the differences and moving ahead. As you start focusing more on yourself, you will notice that the urge you have for everyone to understand you will fade away slowly. 3. Desire to make significant changes in life. Most of us wish to bring significant changes in our lives. It can be in career, financial situations, living conditions, relationships, etc. But sometimes, you might feel that you are pushing yourself, and it seems to affect you emotionally and psychologically. It is when you have to take a break and focus on the small things in life. Instead of trying to achieve everything in a day, divide them into smaller tasks by setting milestones. Through this, you have the time to work on your goals and achieve the desired results without feeling rejected or guilty. These changes can help you lead a well-balanced life without pushing yourself. 4. Inability to accept painful feelings. You might find it challenging to accept painful feelings like anxiousness, sadness, anger, etc. Instead of facing these emotions, some of you might consider escaping from them as a solution. But, in reality, escapism can do you more harm than you think. Therefore, the best way to move ahead in life is to accept these painful feelings. You can consider them a pathway leading you to grow as a human. Thus, instead of feeling hopeless, work on your emotions and remember it is okay to be sad, anxious, or angry at times. 5.
Loves you, will
Sensitivity
want
to
to know
rejection.
everything about
Nobody
you,
prefers
even the
rejection in their
smallest
lives,
details
but
that might not seem
different
important to
circumstances
you.
can lead to the
She'll
same.
want to know.
Instead of being
After a
sensitive to
while, this
rejections,
may get
you have to
annoying,
work on them to
since men
improve
in
yourself.
general aren't too keen on
You can
sharing their
consider them as
feelings.
learning paths
But
to move
women
ahead in
often
life.
see sharing your hopes,
Yes,
dreams,
it can become
fears,
a
and details
situation
about
that
your
helps you
life
evaluate
as an
and reflect
indication that you care.
on yourself.
She wants to
These are
know
some
about your
situations
world
in life
because
that
she
can
wants
create
to be a
emotional
part of
imbalance.
it. She wants
But,
to know
as a
even the
part of
little
working on
details
yourself and
to
your
make you
emotions,
feel like
you
she
have to
really
let go
knows.
of them to move ahead and lead a healthy life.